Bonjour classe, aujourd'hui c'est mardi, le 22 septembre. So today we are going to do another clochette, and here we have a couple of verbs missing. Yours is not going to look like this, but it's going to be the same story, but it's going to be in Google Forms, and you're going to have choices of which verbs to use. And so I'm just telling you right now that only two of the verbs that you see in the Google form will be the ones you use, and one of them will be used twice. So just keep that in mind. All right, after you do the daily check-in and you do the clochette in Google Forms, then you're going to go back to what we did yesterday, basically the Wildebeest story, Les Deux Nous, and I'm going to show you that you're going to have a choice between, I can find it, two versions of the story, okay? And you can do either one. All right, the first one is this story, which is all in the present tense, okay? So you'll read the story, okay? And look at the bottom in the gray box. Please look at the bottom in the gray box. If you don't know a word, if you don't remember a word, then look down here. It more than likely will be down here. Also, guys, you have access to word reference. You can look up a word if you don't remember what a word means. But I beg you, do not use Google Translate. It does not work most of the time. Okay? Use wordreference.com. And since you're translating from French to English, then you put the French word in. You choose the French to English thing. Anyway, but I think you can do this. Read the story, and then you're just going to answer the questions. Respond to these questions about the story with 1 to 2 words in French. So this is one version. This is all in the present tense. In case you notice, ceci est un nous. And for those of you who had me last year, you know that est is. But the past tense of that happens to be était. All right, so this is all in the present tense. Ceci est un nous. Un nous est un antilope qui habite en Afrique. If you don't remember what habite means, look down here. I'll bet you it's down here. Look at there. Habite, inhabit, or live. And that ENT for the plural is silent. It's habite still. Okay? So just type your answers here. So this is one choice. The other choice is the one that I had over here. This one doesn't have the entire story. It actually starts kind of in the middle, and it doesn't go into all the details that I went into with when I did the movie talk or the slide talk yesterday. But if you read the story, you'll notice that now we are in the past tense. L'autre nous a dit, said, and then he says what he says. A regardé. I used that in the story. And now you're seeing it for the first time. I said, le premier nous, ou les nous, ont regardé. Okay, l'autre nous, or whatever. If you look down in the gray box, lo and behold, there it is, looked at. So, all of these, everything in here that you may not know should be in this gray box. And if for some reason you still don't know what something means, use word reference. And then here what you're going to do is you're going to translate each of these sentences into English. Now, some of you have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of zeros. So if you would like to make up an assignment, then do both of these. And I will take one and replace a zero with it. And the other one will go in to be the normal daily grade. You can do either one, or you can do both to help your average out. All right? So that's going to be your assignment for today. You get to go and read, choose one of these two stories, and either, if you do this one, you're going to translate, but be careful, this is in the past tense, so when you translate, you want to put your translation in the past. Or you can do this other one, it's in the present, and you just answer the questions in French, not in English. Okay. Bonne journée. Au revoir.